World of Final Fantasy. One of my favorite games. Personally, it is a great game. We're going to ignore that save file. Final Fantasy. So, I do have one save file, but what's the point of streaming if we're not starting a new profile? Why is it called WOFFing it? Well, abbreviation for this game is WOFF.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Oh my god, I don't have to read text, I forgot.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Oh, this is lovely. Blinking. The sister. That's a beautiful game. I would be playing this in full screen, but there isn't a full screen mode. I apologize in advance.
Time to wake up.
That's interesting. Lawn.
What a nap.
Oh, read. Oh, fuck's on his head.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
He's waffing it, boys. We're waffing it.
Am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
North Promenade. Promenade. Press V.
The streets sure are quiet today.
9-bean coffee. Bean.
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
The customer.
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody bought the coffee yet? Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
It's a lot of sugar.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. About acting your age.
Okay, that's
Hey,
rain.
don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay, okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Lawn and rain.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
Well,
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Hello?
Started like this one.
Too.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy.
You really are all ears.
There's nobody here.
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Jesus Christ.
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
And a crow. You think it'd be cross,
Okay,
you know?
well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
The hog put this thing on my head!
I did try to mention it before. You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the gun! Huh? Hey! You can't just leave!
Come as a fox.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why are you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee. Oh, yes, please.
But
Oh my God.
I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
To the owls. You live the much longer. Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress. Oh, would Would you like some sugar? 3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll have to go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
This game's funny. Yeah, there he is.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles. Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them. Powerful living illusions known as mirages. In fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world. Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we control these mirages? Well, that's what I've heard. What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
This Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do the anything and the everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious colors.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Huh? It's me. Music in this game's awesome. Why the gauntlet?
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Okay. Assigning shortcuts to abilities. The actions you take in battle are called abilities. Abilities are mapped to LIJK. Just press a key to use that ability. Target is chosen for you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easily with these shortcuts. Abilities are assigned to keys automatically in the order you learned them, but you can also customize your shortcuts via the game menu. Find the stuff that works best for you! 1 second, I do want to change some things. This guy's cool. I want to change it to classic.
That's the way to do it.
Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost AP action points to use. Characters recover AP when their turns come around or by expressly exploiting enemy weakness. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. Most mirages have weaknesses that you can exploit for bonus damage and AP. Discovering them will give you huge advantages. So don't be afraid to try things out. I want to figure things out. How can I... U. What is U for me? Okay, that means... I apologize, I'm trying to figure out what U is. Okay. RB. I'm on handheld PC. Battle modes. There are 3 battle modes, active, semi-active, and wait. In active mode, time keeps flowing regardless of whether you input commands. Battle moves quickly without interruption. In wait mode, time stops until you can command for the character whose turn is up. This gives you a chance to carefully consider each action. If you find your battle mode setting in conflict menu, if you find challenging mode, active mode too challenging, try sticking with wait mode until you have grown more accustomed to combat. The classic battle menu. Here's another tip. During battle, you can press U to open a more complete list of commands. To some of you, this classic menu style may look familiar. There are some commands, for example, items that can only be selected from this full menu. If you chose an active mode, time continues to flow while the menu is open. So be careful! One last thing, you can pick and choose your targets while using the full menu. This comes in handy when you want to control over the fight. Zebra. Unprismable. Okay, we can't capture them. It's like Pokemon, but really fun. Ow. You can't... The only good thing about this is that you can't really capture things that you already have. Rockfire. They should be weak to nothing. Okay. They don't have any AP, so...
No, right. I think I've seen enough for one to tusk.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh yeah, they split XP evenly. So if you want really good XP gains, you want to take some out of your party and just...
Hear it out yet? We're unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, this seriously. It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh? So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected. What? Listen, let me show you something.
Universe expend AP to use abilities and magic.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again? So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot? Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them. But, even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done? Correct. And if you keep on gathering Mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time. Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess. It does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh, yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Save your progress. Do we want to save, boys? Do we want to keep the save file? This makes me really sad because this is like one of my best profiles. Oh. Yep. But we get last. That makes me sad.
Chapter 1.
Let's do work on that one.
Land of the Lilican.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
You look like such a little dweeb.
I know! We look ridiculous!
Huh? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Una Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in. Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Lilikins and Giants. In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilikin and the taller people are called Giants. Twins can switch easily between these forms. To change lawn or just rain, press U and L. To change lawn, press U and J. Although you're free to strut around as you size, you have to start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. That's useful. Tapping into the tip jar. Tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar the in-game menu. In fact, you may even notice and a crow has slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game. So remember to check the tip jar every now and then.
I guess we should head straight down this path.
Tip jar. Cool.
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet? Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the called a choco chip. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
I was in Milliken mode. Oh. I ain't sure.
Now, first, you're the
Oh,
one giving me
yeah.
this. It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it? That's the called a prism. Use it to make the choco chips prismarium. Every time you find a new the mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the choco chip. Then use your prism.
Imprisoning mirages. In order to imprison a mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with that mirage. But there's some good news! Anna Crow will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new mirage. Huh? Why doesn't Anna Crow just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every mirage you meet, eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. All about prismariums. Once a prism holds a mirage, it is known as a prismarium. A mirage's prismarium allows you to use the mirage in battle. If you look closely at the prismarium, you can see the miniature world inside. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. So to recap, you start with an empty prismarium, imprisoning a mirage, and the prism turns it into a prismarium. Prismarium lets you add the mirage to your stacks and use it in battle. Even if you fail to imprison a mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Good luck! Mirage data and the Libra ability. If you use B during a battle, a window will open containing info on the mirages you are facing. With the Libra ability, you can see even more detailed information. You can switch between mirages with U and L. Stelman element symbols. Yeah, I'll read the rest of this after stream and just recap it all. Okay, so I need to use physical attacks. It's weak to ice and dark. Right.
Command to claim that mirage
Well,
for your own. For one, the select the prism command. Before certain mirages will let down their guard and they give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
creating a prism tunity. You can't walk up to a mirage and imprison them. You need to collect a mirage. You need to knock it over into the prism tunity state first. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so don't mess up prism tunity when it arrives. Sometimes all you need to create a prism tunity is a big, heavy club, but the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and thinking outside the box. Prism tunity requirements vary from mirage to mirage, but Libra can often provide you with a good hint. Unstack. Just in case. Oh crap. Maybe it's B? In prism. Okay. Hey, we got the Choco Check.
Take a look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the key.
We did it!
That wasn't so bad.
See, they split XP and it's very simple. Very nice. very fun process, though. Geo obtained 0. Little chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. That's just fine, because a chocobo's eggshell never quacks twice. Name him Mirage. What do we want to name him, chat? What do we want to name him? I don't know. What do we want to name him, chat? Y'all get to name him. I need to know what y'all want to name him, because I need someone to... What do we name him? We can name him Choco. Choco is a good name. I wonder if we can change his name later on. Name him Choco. Choco! I love that name. I actually really love that name. Choco! That's good. I've imprisoned a single Choco. Choco's cute.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium. Pretty neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll show you. Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking. Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better than yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
Ooh.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we
Smart.
can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful.
That is actually really helpful.
Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job. By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillican size. Depending on your size, you can name.
Okay, I gave my friend a name. Little dumbass! No! Oh no, Choco! Oh no! Oh no!
Put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So,
Something
to
else,
get on top
please.
of the Mirage, you need to be in Lillican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Gort. Okay, his new name's gonna be Gort.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem. Is this a Mirage too? Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So, what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Whopping it. Look at the gimme golem. Gimme! See a luster leaf reflected
Where
inside.
do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be
Each Mirage board is a power-up. Each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that's packed with new powers and potential. Ability stat boosts. Each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock spaces using SP, skill points. Your Mirages earn when they level up. Some spaces on the Mirage board cannot be unlocked until you meet special conditions, but with a little luck, they're all within reach. Just roll all that. Okay. Abilities. Shoko. I need to change his name to Gort now, by the way. Wow, I guess I go to Mirage boards instead, actually. Tama has actually some SP. Stroll. We could get Ram. Ram sounds fun. Shit, man. Foxfire, Libra, chew me out. We wanna get Cure. First thing. Definitely that Cure. Get Acrease up, plus I guess. 1 second. We're waffing it, boys. Lesser Leaf. Found something.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time.
Damn.
Huh? You found something.
Gimme! The Luster Leaf reflects in its eye. Give it the Luster Leaf? Hell yeah.
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
That's nice.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Damn. Okay. Well, we made it past the Gimme Golem.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear. Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle out and go back to their own worlds. Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
A cube.
This is the called a Mercrift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say,
Mirages! Oh man, let's go catch them.
Oh no. That may not be the best idea.
This one's not very cute.
That's a behemoth. Mercrifts! Scary but true. Mercrifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Most Mercrifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them, but if you do end up getting whumped, come back later, after you've gotten a bit stronger.
On! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Mercrifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
Make sure you capture one.
Try a little harder, please.
I just need to look at Libra, because if we manage to capture one, I believe the behemoth is got his HP low, but it could be something else. Libra. Unprismable. That's not true. You can capture these guys. We're just gonna head back in there after, see if we do it, because it might be physical attacks. It's physical attacks, then we done. We get him very early on.
Ow. Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way!
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened. Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it. That's the right! I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards. A life? You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkriff. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
When the party is fallen, when the entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everyone back to safety in Ninewood Hills, but there is no penalty, but we'll have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful though, if you're inside the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. Game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Okay. My friend we were chatting. Okay.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
Okay. I think we're gonna end stream, to be honest. Thanks for watching if you did. Have a good day, and also try out this game. It's really fun. I think people like